Good morning. Hello. It's Ann popping on behind my apron bright and early this morning. The mornings have been gorgeous. We're going to get fall weather sometime, right? So I thought it would be fun to pop on and talk about pies because my daughter's coming home and her wedding's next weekend and we're having cherry pie as one of the desserts. So I just thought I should show you a couple things from Pampered Chef that make it so easy. And I already got started because then I realized I should go live and talk about this. So if you didn't know, we have all kinds of food pouches that just make life easier. Beer bread, pound cake, etc., etc. Well, we have pie crust, okay? So if you hate making pie crust, you can now buy it. So I've mixed up pie crust. I rolled it out on the silicone mats. I've got stuff laying here. And then I realized, oh, I should show you what I'm doing. But first of all, I bought Hy-Vee's generic cherry, and I am so happy with the amount of cherries that is in here. And when I make cherry pie, I always put in a teaspoon of almond extract. So we will be doing that also. And so I have my pie rolled out, but I'm just gonna make half pie today. So Pampered Chef has the half pie pan set that comes with 2 lids and 2 pans. So when you don't want a whole pie, or when you want to make 2 flavors of pie, or when you want to make chicken pot pie in one and quiche in the other, or cherry and apple, you now have a ton of options. And you guys, I love these things. So I have pie dough rolled out. I have a half a pie. So I'm just gonna, do the generic, lift it up, put it in the pan. See if I rolled it anywhere close to the right amount of size. It'll be close, I think, because you just want to be able to flip it. And then I want to show you one other cool thing. So let me add the almond to the cherries here so I can actually spoon the filling in and be able to show you guys. And I forgot to grab a spoon, so just a second. And if you're a pie maker, drop it in the comments. Let me know what kind of pie you like to make. Again, you guys, this can of cherry pie filling might be my new favorite. Hy-Vee's brand. It is loaded with cherries. I mean, loaded. So super excited about that for this. So let's just put in one more scoop, maybe one more. Okay, and then I'm going to pull over my pie crust. I probably should have rolled it thinner, as you can see. That's why we're the pampered, not perfect pie makers here. But I want to show you something else. So I'm just going to kind of leave that and I'll work on it and doctor it up. But if you've wanted to make your pies pretty and you don't really know how, this is a fun new item from Pampered Chef. And I'm just going to peel off a little bit more dough even. I'm just taking extra pie dough. And when you make the pie pouch, by the way, I weighed it out and only made half. You can, and saved the other half because I'm doing a half a pie, but it makes a double crust pie, okay, just so you know. So take extra pie dough and just roll it into a rope. And then you're going to simply, and I'm trying to do this fast because I know it's not fun to stay on videos very long, right? So roll it into a rope, and then you can either pick the bubble mold or the braided look, and we'll just pat it in the braided look so you guys can get the idea of this. So just pat your pie dough in the braided look. Pat it in there nice and firm. And before you put it in there, it does really help if you lightly flour this. And then just take a sharp knife like I am. You can see this. So I'm just cutting off the extra that we didn't need, okay? So I've dumped it off, so it's cleaned it all up. And now look at this. You literally just peel off the braid, whoops. And of course I just broke it because I'm trying to show you and move it at the same time. You peel off this beautiful braid. And for instance, I'll come back to this because I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish it. you will be able to put that across the bottom of your pie. Today's like a blooper, but you get the idea, right? So let me just put it back up here so you guys can see it, and I'll pick it back up. But how pretty of an edge will that now be baked on your pie? And then, yep, once I fix this crust, I will put, I'll probably just use the same sharp knife and put a heart-shaped slit in it for venting. And I'll do coarse sugar and milk wash before I pop in the oven. So really fun items, makes pie making so easy. Pie crust, roller, mat, double pie pans, or we have a big stoneware pie plate, the mold to make it pretty. Yeah, we can help you. So if you need anything or want some help or have some questions, and you can probably make prettier pies than me, drop it in the comments. I will also put the shopping link in the comments because we do have a flash sale going on right now with Pampered Chef. And I appreciate you guys all the time. Have a great day. Happy pie making.